Name's Robert again. So I have a couple of questions. I just want to bring your attention. Back on September 6th, this year, 2016, the town approved Resolution 445-216. This was approving additional sum payment of $95,000 to the outside counsel law firm of, I may not pronounce it correctly, but Cascone and Klopfel. And during the resolution portion of the meeting back in September, Bob Fryer had questioned this resolution, and it was pretty much explained to him, the record reflects, that this company is handling like slip and fall outside negligence suits for the town of Oyster Bay. And I actually called them up and they confirmed they currently have a contract with the town of Oyster Bay.
Was it literally slip and fall or just negligence?
Negligence, I believe. The way that it was explained, it's all negligence. So you approved that. You approved this payment to this firm on September 6th during the action calendar portion. And then later in the meeting, the town went into executive session, and I have the transcripts from the executive session. And these read, at the September 6, 2016 Town Board regular meeting, the Town Board entered into executive session at approximately 12:20 p.m. to discuss pending litigation and personal matters. Councilwoman Alicia, as liaison to the Office of the Town Attorney, indicated that she received an attorney-client privilege memorandum from the Town Attorney's Office, setting forth the need for the hiring of an attorney, since said office had lost 6 attorneys over the past year due to retirement and/or resignation. The salaries of those attorneys amounted to approximately $550,000 annually. In addition, due to the closing of an outside counsel's law firm that handled personal injury defense matters for the town attorney's office must handle the cases in-house. The town board unanimously agreed to authorize and direct, the town attorney's office had interviewed an individual and has recommended him for the position of assistant town attorney at a salary of $100,000 a year. The town board unanimously agreed to authorize and direct Department of Human Resources to prepare and bring a resolution before the town board at the September 27, 2016 regular meeting to hire an individual as an assistant town attorney at a salary of $100,000 per year with the start date of September 29, 2016. And if you review the actual transcripts for the minutes for that day, what happened was you came back from executive session, and Councilwoman Alicia says, "Supervisor, I'd like to make a motion that the executive session be closed. We have asked Human Resources to prepare a resolution for the next town board meeting to hire an attorney to replace the 6 lawyers that have left the town attorney's office and to further supplement the closing of the firm that was outside counsel for our negligence cases." And then, Mr. Vendetto, you said, "I believe we also wanted to indicate for the record that we are directing that steps be taken to ensure that the new attorneys begin to work immediately thereafter on September 29th. Now, I've looked through all the resolutions, and I haven't found a resolution authorizing the hiring of a new town attorney. And I'm a little confused. I'd like to know if the town did hire a new town attorney, who the town attorney is that they hired. And I'm at a loss that if on September 6th the town approved a resolution for Cascone and Klopfel to handle the negligence matters, and they said that they still have that contract, who was the law firm who closed, who's no longer handling negligence matters? And I guess we're back to, I suppose that you hired a town attorney back in September for $100,000 a year that is also now handling negligence? Is that how that worked?
That is,
I'm sorry,
No, go ahead.
the law firm that closed was Burns, Russo, and Tamigi.
I'm sorry.
Burns, Russo, and Tamigi, T-A-M-I-G-I. They had been handling, I think, our property damage claims and some personal injury claims as well. And we did wind up hiring the town attorney. I don't think it happened at the next meeting. I think it was delayed, but he was hired. And then at that salary, his name is Jeffrey Lesser, L-E-S-S-E-R.
All right. Do you remember, did you vote on a resolution to hire him?
Yes.
Okay, Mayor probably didn't see it. Thank you very much for the explanation.
Okay, thanks, Rob.